Let's get our first peek at the forecast. Danielle joins us from the Hospital Home Lottery Show Home tonight in Bearspaw. Danielle.
Yes, and Tara, well, I will say I love spending every day with you in studio. It's pretty exciting being here. I'm not sure if you can see the golf simulator behind me. That's been pretty fun. There's poker tables. The basement, this is basically the elevated basement cave. And I'll have more from here throughout the show, but let's talk about the weather at this point. And we had a pretty nice day, especially compared to the rain and the wind that we had yesterday. We got a good chunk of sunshine today. 18 degrees is the temperature we're sitting at right now. At the moment, it's fairly calm with regards to wind at the airport, but it is gusting closer to 30, 40 kilometers per hour at times. We will also have that for tomorrow out of the northwest, so a bit of a chilly wind, a lot more cloud cover tomorrow compared to today. Small chance of an isolated shower and high of 18. Your full weekend forecast is just ahead. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle. Let's go back out to Danielle in Bearspaw tonight at the Hospital Home Lottery Show Home. Danielle.
Thank you, Tara. And yes, I am joined by a special person here, Rebecca Bowman, Calgary Health Foundation, to talk about a couple things, because we all know the bonus deadline is tonight, midnight tonight, for this stunning house. I'm going to show you a little more of the house as we come up here, because I want to play golf over there. But before we get into like those details, let's talk about how this contributes to the community. So when people buy a ticket, where does the money go?
All the money stays right here in Calgary and Southern Alberta, and it's going towards women's health initiatives. Women's health is very underfunded compared to most other health initiatives, especially in our part of the world. And so in Southern Alberta, we want to be first. We want to make sure that we can have more firsts for women in healthcare, create more firsts in education and research, and make sure that we have programs that are run by women and designed by women.
Yeah, and research is an important piece of that.
Huge, yeah.
So can you give us a stat on, like, okay, just a couple of things that,
So one thing to note, 54% of heart attacks go undiagnosed in women because we present differently when it comes to our heart attacks. So the typical Hollywood heart attack that happens, that doesn't happen for women. We often just have nausea, feel tired, and there's some different things that happen for us. So it goes undiagnosed. My mother-in-law actually died of an undiagnosed heart condition, and it's very common for women.
And you have a personal story.
I also have a personal story, yes. So I suffered from fibroids for years and had multiple miscarriages and ectopic pregnancies that went undiagnosed, and it was very painful. I went days where I could not get out of bed, I couldn't go to work, and suffered in silence because you can't call in sick because, you know, I have women's issues. I would rather say, well, I have back pain or I have something else.
Everybody buying a ticket, you could win this beautiful house, but you also go and support this amazing cause.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to switch gears a little bit here and talk about the weather, because I'm sure you've enjoyed the weather today in comparison to all the rain that we had yesterday. It's a little bit gusty still, and will continue to be gusty even through tomorrow. 18 degrees is the temperature in Calgary right now, in Medicine Hat, 20 in Lethbridge. Looking at the satellite and radar, we will have a system tracking through central Alberta for tomorrow. So that means a couple of things for us in southern Alberta. We won't get quite the rain that they'll get, but there is the chance of an isolated shower in Calgary, and certainly it will develop along the foothills and trackies. So a 30% chance of seeing that in Calgary. We'll certainly see some cloud cover, and it will be gusty at times because of this, as well as we're on the outside of the low. So 40 kilometer per hour gusts out of the northwest is what you can expect at times tomorrow. But this does clear out nicely for Sunday. So Sunday we'll have a brighter day, a lot more sunshine expected for Sunday, but this system will have dragged in a somewhat cooler air mass. Not drastically cooler, but it'll be a little cooler on Sunday. 17 degrees for tomorrow. Again, small chance of an isolated shower, gusty at times, and certainly mainly cloudy, but there will be some sunny breaks. Mainly sunny on Sunday and 16 degrees. It doesn't look like the next system will roll in until Tuesday night of next week, and that will be another significant rainfall, and by that point temperatures will drop quite a bit as well. That's your Capital Chev 5-day forecast. All right, well, when you have a golf simulator in your house, you can golf in leather pants, you can golf in your pajamas if you want. at the Calgary Hospital Home Lottery Dream Home. This is what's in the basement, this incredible basement. So I'm going to give it a shot, but I will say this golf club is way too big for me. So if this doesn't work out, that's why. Okay, start it with that. But just to, test it out. Oh yeah, about 1,000 yards. Oh, not bad. Okay, well, one of the amazing features of this amazing home, and now let's talk about the amazing weather that we've had today. It's been pretty fantastic. A lot drier today, a lot brighter today, a little warmer today as well. Still a little gusty. Now here's a Capital Chev sky cam, and we've had some clouds creep in. We've had gusts peak at 44 kilometers per hour for today. We're looking at 40 kilometers.
Our apologies. You can see Danielle's forecast there, but we've lost our audio. We'll connect with her again at the end of the show.
Interesting.
Good stuff. Thank you, Glenn. We've reconnected with Danielle. Let's go back out to her embarrassed paw. You can finish your forecast for us, Danielle.
Thank you. And I've showed you the golf simulator already, which I'm sure Glenn is drooling about. There's also this, home gym. 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, so I'm having a great time over here. All right, let's get back to that weather because, yes, that did get cut a little bit short. But for tomorrow, Salmon Arm, Golden, Fernie, Kamloops looking at a good chance of showers with potential thunderstorms as well. Edmonton looking at the rainfall possible because there will be a system tracking through much of central Alberta. In the south, we're just going to get the clouds from this mainly. So Calgary mainly cloudy, Drumheller, and further to the south as well. There will certainly be some cloudy periods. It will also be gusty at times. In Calgary, you're looking at gusts 40 kilometers per hour. Lethbridge looking at a high of 21, Medicine Hat 23 degrees. Looking at that Capital Chev 5-day forecast, 17 for tomorrow. And again, that small chance of an isolated shower and some cloud cover with some sunny periods. Sunday, more sunshine expected, slightly cooler with a high of 16 degrees. Okay, weather window brought to you by Lux Windows and Doors. Crafting quality windows and doors for your style budget and Alberta's climate. This is super cute. Ken Preston, this is a little squirrel yesterday out in all that rain with his little tail as an umbrella. Super adorable. Yes, we had a lot of rain. Certainly drier today and drier for the weekend as well. Okay, midnight tonight is the bonus deadline in the Hospital Home Lottery. You could win the Range Rover and Italy bonus prize or choose $150,000 cash. Get your tickets before midnight tonight at hospitalhomelottery.com.
Well, that is a beautiful house that you've got out there. I'm sure Glenn would...
I would love to try out that simulator.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It looks awesome. Hey, an update with the flames, by the way.
That's really why I did it.
I know, it's for Glenn.
Yeah, update with the Flames, by the way. Jaden Lipinski scores to make it 3-3 in the third.
Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you for your company tonight. Have a terrific weekend.